They just said Lamar Jackson like within an hour, like within the last hour. They just decided it. I thought they said it came back, but they said some type of sickness going through over there at the Ravens. Some people sick and it's not COVID. It's not no COVID shit.
Motherfuckers over there.
Hollywood been out all week from an ankle injury or something.
They over there eating that motherfucking seafood and crab cakes.
Shit, they eating that Baltimore. They eating Baltimore crab cakes, all right.
Baltimore booties. Eating that ass.
Uh-oh. I forgot who was around. Getting this motherfucker a little excited. Hey, that's the most excitement I heard your ass all season in this motherfucking chat.
The fucked up part about it, he ain't had no pussy in 3 years.
Yeah, nah,
just eat some ass a couple of times. Just eating some ass a couple of times, huh?
I'm live too. We about to be balling. We about to do an interview. What's up, man? When we gonna get some ass?
It's been like three years, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Right on the ball. He dead ass serious too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this for a second, man.
Hey nigga, hey my bro.
Tag my name. Let me tag my name in this guru shit before I motherfucking. Yo,
let me stop.
Where that dude that got the Bills and King Madden? I play him in my playoff game and shit. Where that guy at?
Bill's ducking.
Damn, Kyler Murray might be out today too. Still, they ain't said nothing. He questionable.
Where that guy at? Nothing about. Where that guy at?
This second year, he gotta play this Colt McCoy out.
Where that guy at? Where that guy at?
Drew said go pay a stripper or something. LOL.
Yeah, you better go do something. You better go do some cheeks.
We're gonna have to. We're going to talk about this.
We're going to take a GoFundMe. We might have to do a GoFundMe. Let's do a GoFundMe for Nano, bro.
Nah, he got the money. That nigga got the bread. Go get some.
Nah, we got to GoFundMe for Nano,
we just about to fly in down there with him and spend the weekend with him. Get that nigga some pussy.
Shit. About to fly his ass.
That shit crazy.
And send the bitches all his ass. We going to drop a video in the chat.
Hey, Nano, I got somebody I'll send you down there that'll fuck you and suck you all week long.
You gotta let him.
You just gotta fly down. You gotta fly in, and you gotta motherfucker send me motherfucker 200 on the Cash App. We can have a whole weekend with it. Don't wife that bitch though.
Don't wipe her and don't kiss her.
And don't put your motherfucking lips on her lips. Whatever you do.
Oh no, don't put your lips on her. None of her lips.
None of her shit. Nah, you know he like eat ass. He can do that. He can do all that. Shit. You can eat ass. Put a motherfucking tissue on your tongue.
There go hit it. Hey look, you better go wrap her in saran wrap before you lick that. Damn.
You better do something though. 3 years though, Nano.
Nano, you.
Yeah.
All that time you spent on Tinder, you ain't find nothing you could fuck yet.
It's been since like.
You know what? Fuck teaching you how to play Madden. I'm gonna teach you how to talk to a bitch. Next time you get into next time a bitch swipe left on you, let me know. I'm gonna tell you what to say.
Matter of fact, give me a login, bro. We gonna get you some cheeks, dog.
We gonna get you some cheeks,
login, bro. We'll get you some cheeks, dog. Yeah,
you gotta go on hoodbitch.com or Backpage. Better go to Backpage. That's still up and running. Backpage.
I think they disabled Backpage.
That's something, dog.
Them bitches on Tinder and shit.
Nah, when the last time you even hollered at a bitch to even try to get some ass, Nano?
So damn, so what you even on Tinder for? If you ain't getting no ass, what you even on Tinder for, Nano?
No, we can't discourage him. We gotta help him. We gotta guide his cock into some pussy. That's what we gotta do.
That's what we try. Hey, look, I don't know about guiding his cock into, but we gotta do some pussy like pause.
We gotta guide his man. We gotta send him in the right direction for some pussy right now, man.
Hey, look.
June 2019.
Oh shit!
God damn!
Hey, dog, that's crazy. Hey, Nano, no homo.
And
You
I
be
was
over
like,
that. Hey,
now
Nano, you be beating your dick like a motherfucker. That motherfucker. How many
He
bars
man,
of
this
lotion you
bitch
go
going
through,
home.
bro?
That nigga go ham in that
Hey,
bitch. That's why he be like, stop touching the microwave, Mom. I'm using this electric.
I just had to heat my oil up.
I got the heat pad on. I got the heat pad on my back hurting and shit. Oh
Heat
my
the
God,
oil,
he out
Mom.
there
Come on.
spanking his monkey.
Look, Mom.
Your motherfucking hand ain't a virgin. I know that.
Seattle girl was the last place, man. The shit was 2 years like.
That's the last time you had some ass, the Seattle chick.
And then in Canada ain't prostitution legal out there, ain't it? They be prostituting freely out there, right?
Yep.
Oh
that's
wow!
Like the bunny ranch out there.
So let me ask you: is that a pride thing? Cause I'm that way too, bro. I'm that way too. I ain't paying for no ass. I don't go to strip clubs, none of that shit. I don't like that shit. Cause it ain't no like. You know, I don't know. It's weird. So let me ask you: is that the reason why you ain't bought a bitch yet? Cause it's different ways of buying a bitch. You can motherfucker just buy her drinks all night long and then take that bitch home.
You can fly a bitch out there, you pay for the pussy, like shit, like
fly a bitch out there, give her a good weekend, get some ass, get the fuck up out of there. And if your nasty ass really eat ass, she coming back. If you're good, you nasty motherfucker.
She paying for a chicken coming back.
Right, shit, the next thing you know, she gonna come home, Snake. She gonna come home and be like, girl, listen, I went out there to Canada to meet this kid. This Canadian motherfucker ate my. He didn't even want to fuck. He didn't even want to fuck. He ate my ass the whole weekend and paid for it.
Everything. I had to buy him lunch. Had to buy him brunch.
She said he was. She said we was sitting down eating. We was sitting down eating and shit. I lost my appetite. I just knew, that's how you eat ass. Oh God. Nano, you going to go to the bar. You know what you going to do? You going to get your old lady. I know it'll be old cougars sitting in the bar. Go to the bar. Get yourself a cougar. Fuck the shit out of my mom.
Nano, you just need to go to the bar. You just need to go to the bar, pick a girl out of two, buy her a drink. Buy 2 or 3 girls a drink right quick, see which one bite, man. Just buy a girl a drink here there. The first one that bites.
Nah, this what you do. This how you do it.
Look, you won't know.
When you get in the bar, look, this how you get them. This how you get them. When you get in the bar, the first cougar in that bitch you see, the old head in there you see, make sure she next to a young bitch. And start talking, but look at the young girl when you talking, and when she try to play you out, be like, I wasn't talking to you anyway. You know, like, you know what I mean? And then go after the other one, and go after the old head, and you get her, and then she gonna give you some ass for free. She just want to get her knees oiled. She don't want nothing else. She just want to make sure her knees still work. Get some ass, man.
Way too long.
Yeah, cause you keep going to the movies with motherfucking Tom and motherfucking Peter and them.
That's your problem.
Take your ass to the bar. That's a long layoff, cuz. That's a long layoff. No wonder you be in here stressing. No wonder you be ready to fucking beat somebody the fuck up over the game.
If you ain't had no cheeks before, it's different when you ain't had no pussy or no cheeks before. But if once you done had some, you know what I'm saying? You ain't. And let me ask you this, Nano. Like, I'm gonna be some real shit. Like, I'm just this ain't no racial shit, no shit. You ain't never been with a black girl before, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, I have once.
Well, yeah, right.
What she look? Nah, bro. She wasn't black for real, dog. Once you go back, you always go back, boy. You gonna go get you some more of that wet food.
You really had a black girl?
Yeah, for like a summer.
Man, I'm talking. And she let you hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no wonder you don't got no girlfriends no more. You probably stalked the shit out of her after that. Soon as she gave you something. Yeah. So what happened? Give me the origin of that story, man.
You got some hair from her too, Nano?
Ballin with the Google, man.
Yeah.
Ballin with the Google. What happened with the black girl, man? How you fucked that up?
How you lose her? What you do?
She just didn't want to like be like more than just fuck buddies, and then.
So then why you trying to be more than the fuck buddies then?
Why you try to wife her?
She ended up getting like another boyfriend and shit. Like, I guess she wouldn't.
And then,
like,
all right, that's the first lesson. If a bitch just coming through and letting you hit and that's it, ain't no cuddling, none of that shit. You let her feel like she in control. And move how she moves. Simple as that. That was a whole free summer that you fucked up a whole nother free summer
So
Try
you
wife
like
her.
was catching feelings. You was catching feelings. That pussy was good, huh?
Try wife her, you know.
Yeah.
You can tell him you ball. You know you balling. I
It
mean,
was
he said
pretty-
it's
it was
called a
pretty
balling with
good,
the
so.
Guru Show, but we got the late night love doctor on here, bro. We gonna help you through some of your things.
You
bro,
definitely
my
got
brother.
you definitely got that, bro. This nigga right here is nasty Nate. That's nasty Nate right there.
I
So
need to
you
go.
good.
I need to go out to DC for a weekend, bro.
That's
Like,
motherfucker.
Man.
Yeah, you need. Yep, that's
Man,
exactly
we
where
got
you
the
need to
casinos
go.
out this motherfucker. Hey, look, bro.
Now fuck all that. He needed to go one of
You
your
gonna find your
motherfucking
ass
jankies.
waking up in the hotel room, motherfucking 3 bitches in that motherfucker now. Be like, what the fuck this happened?
All you gotta do is take him to one of
Oh
your
my
janky
God.
promoter shows, and he gonna is a rap.
Hey, look.
Late night.
You ain't even gonna
Late
make
night
it.
with
You might not even
Nate
make
Light,
the club,
Nate
bro.
Light with Day Day. Late night with Day Day. Yeah, they go.
Oh,
to
he
the
know.
club. They got cut out one of
He
your
done seen
spots.
some shit. He done seen some shit on my snap. Hey, look, that motherfucker.
He used to be on your snap every day tomorrow. Oh my God. You see these hoes? Yeah, man, you gotta go in the bar and fuck your 78-year-old. Fuck it.
Hey, man, no. I tell you what, though. Hey,
Just hit a 78-year-old. Fuck it.
When she try to buy you a car, say, man, nah, baby, I shoot high. I'm you know, get her invest in the business.
My
Talk
baby
about a
mom's
business.
Spanish.
Then she gonna come off
Them
crazy.
bitches is
Ooh.
crazy. Fuck that.
Yeah, they crazy.
Them bitches crazy. Fuck that. Don't get you a mommy. Then you ain't gonna better. Then you gonna be like Drew every time it's time to play. Hold on, man. I gotta ask my wife.
Yeah.
Ha! Pow, 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 pow. Pew, 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 pew. McCoy, this Nano ain't had no ass since June 16th, 2019. You gotta get your in-house. You know what you gotta do? You gotta lower your standards, man. You gotta go get you a ugly ass bitch. Like
Go get
like
you a
dog
fat- go get you a
ugly,
fat
like that
girl. You
bitch
gotta go
ugly
get you a
as
fat
hell.
girl.
Nah,
She gonna
fact,
give it
nah,
up all
yeah.
how you want, dog. They gonna take care of you. She gonna take
No,
care
you
of you.
just go
She
get you
gonna
a
feed
real ugly
She
ass
gonna
bitch.
teach you.
So you look, go to the bar, and the first 80-year-old you see, that's who you push up on the whole night. Get her drunk, hang with her. The second
I
thing
got
you do is you
standards.
look for the ugliest bitch in that motherfucker, and you just go home for the night with her. Just one night, go home with her. Take her ugly ass home. She gonna do some shit to you that no other bitch ever did. You talking about
Nano, she gonna try to eat your ass, Nano.
right, little nasty ugly bitch.
Hey, look, she might
She got
turn
me
that off
fucked
for
up.
real.
Butt naked on a zebra with a big fucked up afro. Get one of those ugly ass bitches like that.
Yeah. So you can one of them jumps that you don't even make it home. She like she grab you in the jump and everything.
Yeah.
So when you walk to the club, she gonna try
This
to
what
brush
you
you
do.
off, top you off
Go,
right in
you
the car.
go right at the bar, hit the DJ, give him, slide him a little dub, and tell him, let you see the mic for 2 seconds. And all you gonna say is, I'm at the bar. If you 65 and older, come holler at me. Take your old ass cougar on. Oh my God.
No wonder why I'm getting aired and Madden, bro.
Yeah, you got you nine. That ain't why you getting aired and mad. That's why you so angry.
Yeah, you gotta loosen
That's
up,
why you
bro.
so angry, boy.
Hey, dog, hey, bro, y'all.
Your motherfucking your right hand keeps slipping off the joystick and shit. You nasty motherfucker. Go get your
Hey,
girl.
bruh, you and this other guy was real close at one point
And
in
don't
time.
try- and don't
y'all
try-
had a lot of shit in common.
You talk about homeboy. I say his name.
I used to
Reese.
have. Nah, man, I don't know. Nah, I ain't say no name.
I know you don't want to say his name. I say his fucking name.
I'm just saying.
Both
I'm
of them
just
motherfucking
saying.
angry Nate.
This conversation right here, me and this motherfucker used to have this conversation plenty of times after, you know, we had some bourbons. I said, dog, you ain't had no pussy. When last time you had some cheeks, bro? Damn, man, no 3 years, bro. You ain't gonna, you gonna fall in love, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
the
gotta
problem.
go,
That's the problem,
you
though. Nah,
you
real talk.
You gotta go
Real
get you some
talk.
strange. You gotta go get you an ugly joint and wear that joint out about 2 or 3 weeks, so you don't fall in love with that joint.
That's the problem. Nah, but that's his problem, though. Listen, Snake,
He
that's
fall
his
in
problem. He try to wife these bitches. Don't wife nobody. You ain't got time for that shit. Plus, you too young. You got major shit going on in your life where, you know, when you're established, you gonna get whoever you want anyway, because you already headed into that direction anyway, right? So you good there. So right now, enjoy that shit. Just don't. It don't matter. You don't gotta fall in love. Just to, you know what I mean. Just go find your old bitch in the club, dog.
This what you do. This what you do. If you got problems falling in love with girls, man, or this what you do, right? You just All them bitches, you just gotta tell them do some wild, crazy shit that you won't respect them for
How
at
the
all.
fuck did he stay in there?
Nah, he
You not
nasty. He
losing
gonna like that
you
shit.
not.
Come on.
It's gonna
He
turn
gonna
him
like
on
that shit.
more.
That shit. He gonna be like,
They
that's
gonna
my
say, yeah,
wife.
he gonna do it. Oh my God.
That's my wife. Broncos beat the Patriots 34-20. All right, man. I know, we having fun, a little bit of joking and all that, but we really trying to help my boy out, man. This is why. So now y'all know why he angry all the time. All right, so cut my man some slack right now, man. He backed up. He all the way backed up. Bro, when you let one go, you going to blow the fuck up. Bloom.
Hey, dog, you gonna come in this show?
You know, blow the fuck
Bruh.
up. At least you still playing soccer, man. Get to release, take that energy somewhere else, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Buccaneers beat
Got
the
a game
Panthers
tonight.
34-10. Yo, Snake, let me ask you this question, man. Before McCoy took that Panther team, the computer had a hell of a first draft, and then he came in, and I think he matched that draft class. You've been through the Panthers roster. You like that roster, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a complete upside to that roster, right? Would you agree with me? I'm just questioning.
Yeah.
Agree with me, right?
Uh-huh.
One of the major moves that I thought was getting the quarterback very straight. And once you get him underhandle, you really understand what you got with him. It's going to be an upside because Sam Darnold wasn't getting it done when the computer had him and when the user had him. But do you think they need to go somewhere at the running back position, or you think they're cool with McCaffrey? Is that coach's running back? Is that his style of running back?
I'm pretty sure he gonna make another move for another running back. You can't never go wrong with McCaffrey. I know he's getting up in age a little bit, but he's gonna be around there for a while because his speed, his what he does is not like that running type necessarily thing. So he'll be around. You don't need just his speed for him to be effective. But
I always still think you gotta McCaffrey. I mean, you gotta throw the ball and run the ball with him all, you know what I mean, all game long.
Right.
We like the roster and we like the coach on that roster, and I see the upside there, and you haven't played over here in a while. You got to catch back up to the drafted players, to the things that we do over here. You got to catch back up to that part, and then once that part catch up, do we see some things happening over there in that South? I do, because I see the Saints getting better right now. I think some things gonna happen.
Keep McCaffrey around. I think he keep McCaffrey around. He only 27, and just with a rookie quarterback, McCaffrey be that rookie QB best friend. So I think that at least while he's filling out the game for at least another season, I see McCaffrey being out there. McCaffrey definitely got trade value because he's 27 right now. But while he learning and still filling things out over there with that rookie QB, I definitely see McCaffrey staying out there, man, right now.
Right.
He needs McCaffrey. He needs to figure out how to get him more involved, how to use McCaffrey's
Hold on,
strength.
let me finish this.
So you played in your game last night, Snake. Eagles over the Cowboys, 38-28. Man, talk about that. Like, you've been playing a little bit ahead of schedule, I would say, with your with that young quarterback over there. But definitely had a lot more highs than lows. But then last night, in the late night game versus the Philadelphia Eagles, you drop a 10-point game. What was that game about? What happened? Why was the Eagles able to be successful in that game?
Man, it was a game of just plays. He just made a couple plays at certain times. I kind of feel like I lost it myself. I'm going through my growing pains a little bit, but you can't take nothing away from him because fucking Deshaun Watson made some plays. Some investors made some plays. I feel my QB overthrew a couple of plays. I probably overthrew at least 2 touchdowns, and I dropped a pick 6 like myself. But you can't say nothing away from Deshaun. He broke a play, made them timely plays, man. He just made some plays with them vets over there. You can't take nothing away from him. It was a great game, though.
Right. And three seasons strong. Do you still feel like the NFC East is the best division in football right now?
I think it's definitely the most competitive. I think we kind of might be the most even division. Just it just sucks. It's quite a few good users, but you're gonna have somebody over here that might win 10, 11 wins, don't make no playoffs. You're gonna have some AFC teams with like 7 wins, 7, 8 wins in
You
that
keep
mug.
trying to go back to the AFC, NFC thing right now and all that shit. Like,
Man,
we gotta
you
step our
started
game
it,
up
bro.
over.
Y'all
I now
started
Boom
it.
started that shit, and
Well, the
you
AFC
can't take
started
nothing
it.
Boom
That's all I
say.
can
You
say.
knew he wasn't gonna be around too much longer anyway, so you can't say nothing he said. He done fucking started
Some-
this AFC, NFC
Some other
shit.
people jumped on it over there with him
Oh
too,
my
so they got the
God.
co-signer. So the AFC started it, but like it ain't too much talking.
Yeah, man. All right, so what we great do today is, man, I'm big on the diaper dandies, man. I'm going through some things, and I'm glad I got you on. You kind of hopped on at the right time because this is your department, and what I want to do is I'm gonna go to NFL. All right, now Snake, we didn't have a lot of rookie quarterbacks that got the start this year. At all. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go talk about those rookie quarterbacks that didn't start and started, but the ones that we know that's on the Patrick Mahomes plan right now, where they gonna sit for a year and then be starters. You know I'm not saying that name, right? So I'm gonna ignore the shit out of him. I call him the Cowboys quarterback. So I don't know if my shit echoing because somebody watching the podcast show, or my shit echoing because these cheap ass fucking headphones I keep mine.
It ain't
working.
echoing on nothing. I don't
Alright, so it's just on me.
Doing fine.
It's just on you, yeah.
Alright, cool. I deal with it. It is what it is.
I
Alright,
hear
so
you echoing.
you do? That's because your butt ass playing the game. I bet if I mute you, I won't echo no more.
I
Butt ass
muted
Mike.
you, and I still hear you.
Let me see. Let me see if I mute Mike. Right, still. I got some bullshit going over here. Let me find it out. Let me find out my shit tapped. I muted Mike. That shit ain't work. Who I gotta mute? We gotta mute motherfuckers. How about now? Still nope. That ain't working. That's my shit. Let me see something. I unplugged. I want to see something. My question is, are y'all hearing the echo on the show, fellas?
Nope. Oh, on the show, yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear the echo when I'm talking?
Yeah.
On the stream?
On the stream?
I can hear it on the mic.
No, we talking about on the stream.
I'm on the stream, dumbass.
I'll check on the I'll check on the streams.
You gonna have to mute this mic then, Nano.
I will, one sec.
Just like the ceiling, not no more. Yeah, it's back. I think Drew just said, yeah, it's back.
You, am I echoing? Oh shit.
Craig said it's not.
Alright, well we going.
Alright, Drew said you good. Fuck it.
Yeah, you good.
Alright, so here we go. Travis Walden, I think Travis Walden did get the start because they traded Kellen Mond over there. So we know Kellen Mond is in Denver, so Travis Walden got the start over there. So that's one rookie quarterback we know that's starting. I will take a look at what he's doing on the season right now. While I'm doing that, Nano, can you hit the record book? I know the Vikings just going through that playbook shit, so he really not able to really lock into what what we know he's capable of doing right now. But he is at a 111.5 QB rating, 14-15 as far as yards, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the season. That's his completion percentage, 65%.
So the record books go to the.
I just want to know what his record is.
Oh, his record. Okay. Let me see. Vikings standings. Let's go. NFC. Okay, his record is 3-7.
Right, and a lot of those games, some of them games he was winning that he gave the first win to because his game dropping. I'm gonna have to get with him. I keep saying this and I keep forgetting to do it, to show him how to go through that playbook shit. He need to just play with a regular team playbook until we get that shit fixed over there. Alright, so this Cowboys quarterback, who was the best quarterback in the draft, is got to start since day one right now. Since their coach is here with me in chat while we're doing the Ballin with the Guru Diaper Dandy shit. Just give me two things that you think he does well. All right, let me put it this way. Give me what you like about him, and what he needs to get better at.
A couple things I like about him. I like his height. So he got a height in his arm, like he can make the throws or whatever, and he can seal the line. So a lot of balls ain't getting batted down. And then even when I need him in for them short yardage, he got that Tom Brady effect. He can kind of just lay forward and get them first downs and them yardage. But I think he need to improve on quite a bit. Like I say, he can make the throws, but his accuracy. I ain't throw a lot of passes. I ain't dropping back 30 times, but if I drop back 15 times, I need 14 of them passes to be like right on the money. And
14 of them things out of 15? Are you asking him to be Tom Brady right now?
Man, look. Yep, that's what he need to do. I just like they got to be on the money, and like I say, even in my game last night, he overthrew 2 wide open touchdown plays, and they wasn't just no streaks every time, but he definitely overthrew 2 touchdown plays. And like in the car, it just be them them pass situations. Sometimes he just overthrew. He got that 99 throw power. So maybe I just got to learn to reel it in sometime too. But he just a little bit of accuracy issues. But it's
can we find a good name for this guy right here? I can't stand looking at this shit. 75.2 QB rate in 1959, 21 touchdowns, 27 interceptions right now. He's been sacked 18 times, 55% right now. You know me. I think any quarterback, rookie or not, need to be somewhere between 60 and above when it comes down to completion percentage right now. So you 5 points down. Got to get that up right now. I do think they can rely on a heavy run game, which should make his passing more efficient, where, play action and, guys got in the hat and to stop the run should open up, passing. But I think your style of play is the reason why he's 55% right now, because you want to go get a 50-50, or you want that fast motherfucker to woo baby or run by guys. And I just think he ain't ready for that yet. Do this quarterback have the potential to get you the division this year? Does this quarterback have the potential to put you in the playoffs right now? What's your record? Are you 4 wins or 5? I mean, 4 losses or 5 losses right now?
I think
7-5.
I think that was my 5th loss last night. Yeah.
7-5.
Third place is 7-5.
Third place in your division.
Yep, 8-2. But they play this week. Giants and Skins play this week. Giants 8-2, Skins 7-3. I'm 7-5, and the Eagles 6-5. So we.
You're all still right there with each other. Yep. So
a lot of people play each other still.
All right, no doubt,
football team. We were looking at the football team schedule down the stretch last night, and that shit tough.
Man, yeah.
Man,
some outsiders looking at the schedule say, man.
Rob said that.
Sticky palms over there, man. Could he fold another year? We done seen it before.
All right, so some quarterbacks that got drafted that it sucks because probably could go to other some teams and probably be a starter for these teams right now. Such as Charlie Ward Jr. But as long as he's under Baltimore contract, he's stuck under their contract, he's a backup. But he's a really good backup. We had to play him against the Bears. Lamar was nursing a leg injury. We had to play him against the Bears. Did a pretty good job. We know Elijah Manning is in the wings waiting right now. He was the other quarterback that was a dog in this draft. So both the 2 top tier quarterbacks, well, 2 of the best quarterbacks that were first rounders, went to the NFC East. That's that guy that's up there with the Cowboys, and this kid right here, Elijah Manning, right now. But he's getting a little bit of Patrick Mahomes. I do think they've been putting it on guys. When they are scoring points, they're putting them in, getting some work done and all that. But he's just waiting to take over the QB1 spot for Danger Rusty. So I think they're doing a good job right now. You still got Russ. He's still, their team is winning. However they are, they just came off the computer game against the Rams, and they went off a 2-game losing streak. So that's why you see red arrows on the team, man. As soon as you start losing, them arrows go down. So we want to see their turnaround, but they're not asking much out of him right now. So he, holding the clipboard and learning the system, and we should see him as a starter next year. And that's what happens when the first draft, you had 13 quarterbacks, that went, and like down to the first round, and 10 of them were starting. So when you got guys that attack that quarterback position the way our league did in draft 1, you get some dog quarterbacks that's gonna have to sit. In other situations they'll be starters, but that's gonna have to sit and just wait their turn. And I think we've had that. The Bucks quarterback did it all last year, and he's playing at a high level right now because he has an understanding of that offense. And we're gonna see the same thing with Elijah Manning right now. Now Barry Strait, another one of those quarterbacks that I think this is a perfect quarterback for the Panthers. If McCoy's system is still the system I know of, I like this quarterback here. Strong arm. He can stretch the field. They got the receivers to be able to stretch the field. And if they can get that run game going over there and really start to control the tempo of the game, I think this kid will be solid. I'm going to take a look at him because he's a starter, so we want to look at his stats right now and see what he's doing with him. And when you're filling him out now, I'm a little worried about this rating, 55.1. We got to get that turned around. Again, I think the same thing with the Cowboys. If this guy, use your run game to be a passer, while you're developing this guy and bring those stats up. 2,212 yards. He's flinging that bitch. He's been sacked 22 times, 14 touchdowns, 33 interceptions. That's a lot of throwing into the fire. But I do think Barry Strait. Let me ask you this, Snake, with the ratings on him right now. Is he a quarterback that's supposed to be starting, or you think he would have benefited from being able to learn the system behind somebody?
He definitely could have. They definitely should have brought a veteran presence and over here, because just as the league goes, we just know in the league how much that veteran presence can mean to some of these young players.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at that QB situation over there, he ain't had no choice but to be thrown in the fire.
It's about to be thrown in the fire.
Honest.
So we don't gotta criticize the 33 interceptions, first 14 touchdowns, 59%, because he was thrown in the fire. I think he was a year ahead of schedule. But it's cool because you have to really come back the next season around this time next year to take a look at him and really say like,
that guy.
Yeah, that's what
I mean. That goes back to like when we say I think. Definitely with Chris McCaffrey at 27, he got to ride Chris McCaffrey out of the year. He's still new coach, new GM over there. Figure out and see what it is. I think you got to come back around this time next year, just like you said, just to see the development over here.
All right, so Dylan Virgil goes off a practice squad. We all know the origin story of him, and he went over to the Detroit Lions. I'm just gonna click on him and see if he had a game played yet. See if he did, to see what he did. All right, so here we go. 135.3 QB rating. We told y'all that this could work. 202 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks already. Just at 72% his first game, only sacked 1 time. I mean, for a guy that just literally got off the plane and put his uniform on, this is a hell of a game right now. So maybe the Lions knew something we didn't know.
Tampering issues, man. This guy had to have a playbook, bro.
Yeah, I think bro, she already on that shit. There's no way. She already on it. She said it. There's no way he can play him right away if he doesn't know the playbook and stuff, Ant. And I'm like, just use your make-believe mind. No, he got to sit him down for 3 games. That's what she said.
So she gonna. So Lions might have another coming at tampering. If he had the playbook.
They was going to his hotel room, bro. They had to be going, man. They had somebody sliding over there in that hotel, get him right. There's no way he come out looking like this right away.
Damn.
If this works, we might call this the best move of the year.
You know what the rumor mill is, man. That they saying that, man. Becky Dimes might have set Minor up. She might have slid back to the house that night, took that playbook out of that joint. Hey, look.
Bitch, got him up out of there. You want to fuck me on the pool table? Okay. She slid that shit right to Tammy. Here, Tammy, take this, put this in your locker.
He had her over there, treated her like a whore. He ain't fall in love with her.
Oh my God! But look,
she took that playbook.
Look, he ain't fall in love with her. He got some ass right away. Take notes, man.
She took that playbook. Man.
Nah, but this is amazing. I don't know who he played, but this is crazy. This is like after this type of game, you gotta sit back and be like, this is why I did that, because that's lights out, bro. And and all he saw was 96 throw power versus 94, bro, and that's what happened. Oh my God, that's serious right now, man. All right, so then you got another guy that had a potential to be a starter in GDK, but you know he's backing up Doolittle over there. I just think they're in a great situation. He's not starting this guy. He played him in games that he feel like he can play him in. He's kind of, you know, the same thing Max Kellerman doing over there with the Giants, playing when you need to play him or playing when the game is out of hand, either on you getting air or you airing somebody, put him on the field. So, you know, I'm not mad at that. My question is, what happens? You got Doolittle that's developing almost the same type of quarterback. This kid is a dog. Are you just gonna ride it out with two? You know, he don't trade really. So, or is he gonna ride it out with two dog ass quarterbacks that will have to get a contract after each other a year out? One gets one, the next one gets one the next year. Or is this a trade piece? I know if it was me, this is a huge trade piece for me.
Might be a trade. It might be a trade piece down the line for normal folks, but I think one thing is scouting this GM, he likes to bring in a lot of competition in areas. I think he got a competition bringing the best out of some players over there. Look at some of his positions.
Yeah,
he might got multiple pieces. Right. He don't trade a lot.
Don't trade at all.
That philosophy in our scouting, we seen that he like to bring. That coach like to bring a lot of competition in there and bring the better out of some of his players over there.
Nah, I agree with you. That's a great assessment over there like that. Now, Mike Kent thrown into the fire as well. And the fact that Josh Allen is not traded yet is mind-boggling right now. I don't understand. Like, maybe you just can't work a good deal out or what, but how the hell? I thought Josh Allen could have went to the Patriots, but then I'm like, wait, the Bills ain't going to send him to the Patriots. That's their division. I don't see it happening. I still think there's some teams out there that can use a Josh Allen. That's not like for example, the Rams is starting Jonathan Trainer, a rookie quarterback that's way ahead of schedule. He shouldn't even be on the field right now. Imagine Josh Allen, imagine Josh Allen over there for the Rams, and then you can sit Trainer and let him develop the right way.
Man, look, I don't know why Allen's on the bench. Period. Like you got some of them players that got them certain abilities, and Josh Allen, one of them QBs, got the escape artist in second slot. No other QB really got them except like unless they come with it, like Lamar might have or Kyler Murray.
Yep, they come with.
So, hey man, whoever need a QB, want a little something, he definitely not a bad piece. There ain't too many QBs that got that 99 or 98 throw power either. So. I don't know why you're
Josh Allen on a superstar. So this is what I like about him. You're only a superstar. You get him cheap. You going if you a thrower and you gonna get him up to an X factor.
Get him up.
And you can get him cheaper because he's on a superstar. Like I just don't see how he's not. And then like for the Rams, it looked like the Rams. Remember last year the Rams went and got those two backups, Mariota and Snoop from the Ravens that had good speed. And I think he picked up Trainer because of the 85 speed too. He probably thought he had 4 or 5 speed. Looking at that, like he can move around. Well, Josh Allen faster than him right now and a stronger arm. I mean, I just think the Rams is this would be a great fit for the Rams to come get him. To come get him. I know Drew asked the question. My thing would be this: 49ers. If the 49ers did this type of move, would that work? What do you do with Trey Lance? And look, he got escape artist. Oh yeah, oh my God, he do got escape artist for the second box. Yeah, I don't know if you go away like at this point. Your team playing good football. I don't know if you go away from Trey Lance right now. I just can't see that happening.
That's like a sideways, a lateral move.
Yeah, I can't see that. I can't see that happening at all. I can't see that happening.
I'll tell you, I don't know if this coach. I got a team for him to go. Like I got a team for him. What about the Jets? Or I'll give you a better one, but I just don't know if he just not tuned in right now. Why the Packers ain't made that call? Because Jordan Love ain't getting it done out there, and they've been looking for a successor since A-Rod left.
That would be a great move.
Why the Packers ain't made that call?
That would be very, 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 very much a good move that was to happen over there. But you got to be tuned in and got to gotta want it, man. You gotta want it. You can't half-ass anything, especially in our league. And move too fast. It's too much going on over here for you to let things.
Even the Texans.
I like the Texans too. I like the Texans. I like that move too. That would be a really good move too.
But we know he in the middle of some things as well.
Yeah,
so, but
yeah. But that wouldn't be a bad move either over there. There's a few teams that I think to go in that direction. I know the Titans was trying to get him. I don't think their deal went through. Why is Bills even starting the other QB? He, new coach coming in. He want bringing his own players. That's all. I could respect that. I wouldn't have did it, but I could respect that.
I mean, some people get the challenge out of building, like the challenge of building their players.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even myself, like, for me, I'm not a real passer, and I'm not gonna sit out here and dot you up 40 times, 70 completion percentage, 3, 6, 8 touchdowns or nothing. But like, so naturally, a QB would be a little bit the harder position for me to build. But like, some people like the challenge of building their own players and putting what they want on their team. Like, it's part of the game. So I respect it totally.
Yeah, especially when you got a new coach, new GMs coming in. They want their players. They don't care about these players on the roster. They evaluate those players. I think
the Packers need to make that call though.
Man,
because we ain't seen them doing that stuff since first season. And that's the difference in this team.
Or how about this? If the 49ers is really interested in that escape artist, because this is the thing, if you get him to an X Factor with that escape artist in the second box, you can't get that with trading
escape artist and hot route.
Yeah, you can
but
do
I'm
some
gonna shut up. Let me give out two.
But look, I would make this a 3-way trade. I would motherfucking, if I'm the Niners, I'm coming to get Josh Allen and sending Lance to the Packers, because Harrelberg want a mobile quarterback.
Yeah. That could work, but
But what do I know, right? What do I know? I took my GM shades off. I don't know nothing. I don't know a goddamn thing. All right, so as you can see, we're not talking about a lot of starting quarterbacks from this rookie class at all. But we got some dogs that we're not going to really better know about until next season. Some of them on that Patrick Mahomes plan right now. So we can't really, dig into the quarterback position, but we can go to the running back position, and we can talk about some of these young running backs that's out here doing their thing. Nasir Dell, really like this kid. I think he literally took the starting job from Kamar, and he's putting in work right now. He's up to an 88 overall. He's really an 85. Elusive back, 81. So he can catch the ball at the backfield, 79 power. Gotta get that a little higher right now. But they playing good football. You see green arrows up. They got +3 on them right now, so that's solid over there. Now let's see what he's doing stat wise right now. Baldy himself, 1,000-yard rusher, 5.1 and 26 rushing touchdowns, and that's good, bro. Especially with the way those receivers over there. He got 2 receivers and a tight end over there wilding out, and he's doing really good with this running back right now. So he's playing good football right now.
Not to mention, as of right now, the running back on star. Another thing that I'm pretty sure he probably might be near the top of the league. He got 31 broken tackles, and 0 fumbles right now, and 201 carries as a rookie. So that is actually pretty impressive.
Bro, I don't think there's another rookie running back with these type of numbers right now. He might be the best rookie running back in this class that's on the field producing right now. I know you don't want to hear that with Cummings over there, but at this point,
I'm gonna say my running back producing, but he just got the touchdowns. He probably killing everybody with touchdowns. He got 26 touchdowns. I know I ain't got, even though Cummings probably got receiving and rushing. I know I ain't got nowhere near 26.
31 broke tackles, no fumbles on the season right now. He balling right now. This guy balling out of control right now. And the New Orleans, listen, I'm telling you right now, offense sell tickets. They out there selling tickets right now. They get that defense to catch up to this offense, man. With that rolling rally offense, man, they starting to look like, I told y'all, the ceiling is getting lifted right now, man. They on the up and coming right now, boy. They got the quarterback that's the most popular quarterback in the league right now. They got that receiver that went dummies last year. They got the other rookie that they drafted in the same class as their receiver that went dummies, going dummies this year. And then they drafted a rookie tight end and a rookie running back that's going dummies this year right now. Their offense is really shitting right now. They get that defense to catch up, boy. It's something special right now, because they could turn around, hand the ball off 20 times a game, and get 5.1 yards to carry out of their running back. at the same time they can fling that thing around the park right now. So shout out to young Foe, what he got this team doing over there offensively. Now we gotta get that defense to catch up to it. We could do that. We in a situation. Braxton to the house, don't play. Corey Dillon the second. So, am I still in the middle of the podcast? Yes, ma'am. Unless you need me.
Damn, these niggas got crazy broken tackles. Sheesh.
31 broke tackles though.
Yeah, no, I said there. I say he lead rookies with broken tackles with 31. I had to just go into the running backs, go look at the broken tackles and stuff. And you know, of course, Mr. MVP Ronald Jones on a whole nother level. Yeah, he got 58 broken tackles, but golly, and then he got 31. Man, Cummins, man, we ain't got there yet. I'm gonna do your thing. He right there. He got 24 broken tackles, so we alright. We ain't got
yeah, man. So this kid Corey Dillon. Who is this? Corey Dillon the second.
Corey Dillon.
He changed his name. That's the Bengals. From out of Florida State. 10 carries on the season right now. Ain't really that productive at all. There go Mrs. Goodell right there. That quarterback that was in the strip club, Erica, plays for Nano now. And the quarterback that guy got off the practice squad had a big time game. And we want to know how he was able to go over there, fresh off the airplane, put his uniform on, and have a 3 touchdown performance, no interceptions, and threw for 200-something yards, without knowing the plays. Is they cheating? Did he give him the playbook early?
Me and my quarterback going to the strip club together.
Yeah, oh yeah. You definitely.
Oh, you know what? Corey Dillon is second. Is it possible?
That's that receiver.
He might have been that wide receiver.
Yeah, moved to running back.
He's that wide receiver. I'm like, no, he had 88 overall. Yeah, he's a wide receiver that went to running back. He only got 10 carries. I mean,
but when it come down to suspension look like it's coming. All right, so Aaron Herrera was the number 1 running back picked in the draft. He was a top 10 player picked. So and he's over there. Let's see what he's doing right now. I played this guy.
Look like he got butterfingers over here. He got
140. Go ahead, I'm listening. 867, right?
So he got 867 yards on 147 carries, averaging just under 6 yards a game. Like the 16 touchdowns, but he got 4 fumbles, 19 broken teddies.
He got a problem.
Look impressive.
He got a problem with consistency though, man. Game 1, like when he playing the teams that were losing records, this kid is explosive and do some big things. 4.4 yard average against the Steelers, against the Rams. Look, so again, Titans losing record 26-212, Rams losing record 16-188, Cardinals 21 carries. 148 yards in a loss, but he averaged 7 yards a carry. He gave him 21 carries, so I can't say he should have given him more. But I will call that cleanup duty. 73-31. That's cleanup duty. The Ravens 13 for 51, 3.9 yards a carry. Then he didn't really give him the ball against the Browns. It's a computer game. He probably didn't even play that. Against Mike, 12 for 113. I like this running back, bro. I like him. I like his attributes. I like what he can do with this kid.
That look impressive, that you just so we don't let it go overshadow. I know he's gonna put it in a minute. Kid coming out the backfield catching passes. He got 15 catches for 400 yards, 3 teddies.
We're talking about Herrera, right?
Herrera. So he actually combined yards. He's actually around that 1,220 touchdown range right now. 1,200 yards, and 20 touchdowns. Regardless, so them 4 fumbles some of the fumbles could have came in the receiving game as well. So it looks like he's developing to be an all-around player. Somebody we might have to just keep an eye on and watch his development.
So my question with Joe Mixon still over there, was it smart to move Corey Dillon to the running back when you are already using your running back as a receiver, and he has the good attributes to be a receiving back anyway? You go down. Look at what his core, 72 catching, 75 short, 75 medium. He can catch the football. 70 catching trap, 85 special catch. This is why you seeing all them damn catches out of the backfield with him. A lot of this shit check now. Charlie, when I play him, you show blitz, he throwing the ball to him. Simple as that.
Oh, I guess the question of that would be just look. You might got to look at his actual wide receivers to see what his receiving core really look like.
All right.
To understand why he made that move. If Joe Mixon really on the way out the door and he wanted to bring and develop his young running backs together, he might got a plethora of receivers. So
right, he do got really good receiver core over there. He got that 6'6" monster over there. And then he drafted a young boy over there too. That ain't bad either for him. So they do got some receivers. Yeah, they got some
two
receivers
rookies
over there. Yeah. So yep. I like it. I mean, at the end of the day, you pick a running back this high, he better do everything. He better catch the ball at the backfield. He better run the ball in between the tackles. He better get to the outside, and he better play special teams, kickoff, return, and punt return. And he does all that over there. So he's getting the most out of his top 10 pick with this running back, and he's not having a bad year so far. So shout out to Circle Bob with Aaron Herrera at the running back position, doing pretty solid. Now that's two, we know for a fact, two rookie running backs that's starting from there, and let's keep it on moving on down here to these guys. Greg Brenham not starting, so I'm not going to talk about him. Bus Bet is another guy that's not starting. They pretty much redshirting him, and might be a goal line thing. And here's the next running back that's starting, Joey Cummins. First of all, you was high on him. He wasn't even the first back you picked. You came back, followed it up, picked another running back, and landed a superstar. Is this the heir apparent to Ezekiel Elliott? Is this the move that let us know Ezekiel can go? I think that Ezekiel Elliott would look really good in a Raiders uniform.
Man, look, we kept an eye on this kid, man. We picked him up in the 5th round, and we kept Zeke around here. And Zeke
this is the Terrell Davis of our era. Terrell Davis of our era. You just need to get him a blue jacket and 2 Super Bowls. But right now, you know, 5th round or 6th round type of talent, wasn't expected to start. He comes in and goes up to an X factor because of Ezekiel Elliott's mentorship, and now the kid is pretty much the starter over here right now. I want to see his production and see what he's doing over here. 183 carries, 1348, 7.4 yards a carry, 10 touchdowns. So now I see why you wasn't super impressed with Nasir Dale's rushing yards, because your guy had more and averaging more yards per carry. But at 10 touchdowns though, 24 broke tackles, 1 fumble right now.
He got like another 168 receiving and 3 receiving touchdowns, but like he's running the ball a lot better.
I respect this because you're starting a rookie quarterback and you got a rookie running back in the backfield, and usually that, you know, your offensive line misses a lot more blocks, things like that, when you don't have, you know, the awareness with those positions that's rookies for you, and you still seem like you're successful with this running back right now, because this is pretty good yard. He on his way to close to, he might even be a 2,000 yard back before it's all said and done. And the last time, you know, you had 2,000 yards with a runner was Ezekiel Elliott right now. So this guy is really on pace to do Ezekiel things. Why does he only have 10 touchdowns? Is that, you know, lack of production in the red zone? Would you call it that?
I mean, he got a couple of receiving touchdowns. I got a mobile QB that got some touchdowns on the ground as well as taking some time. I mean, you know, and then, you know, I still got Zeke over here, so I got people that's taking touchdowns. My quarterback got 4 rushing touchdowns. I had a plethora of running backs. This is a lot of mouths to feed over here. It ain't really nobody that's out here trying to take it away from everybody. It's just learn how to play team ball with everybody.
Right. You know, I ain't mad at it. And you know, you traded Pollard because you had another back over there that you was comfortable with as well. So, all right. So if we keep on sliding down this right now, you know, you go to Cummings. I don't see, you got Candyman who plays, but he's a backup role. I'm not going to talk about him. I don't think there's another running back that we're going to go to that's actually starting right now or getting carries as a starter. Yep, and we get out of here. We start getting to the first year guys. All right, let's go look at this receiver court real fast, and then we'll stop here, and then we'll do defense later on Ballin with the Guru episode 9. Wide receivers that came in this year right now. All right, so the Colts got the first one up here. Darryl Gray. I'm digging into him and see what he's doing. I do know he's a starting receiver for them. Let's look at his numbers.
While you doing that, I'm just going to go to the yearly awards so I can see what rookies we missing, running backs, wide receivers, if there's any that we ain't talked about, that you're trying to talk about.
All right, so at 6'4", 225 pounds, 8 catches, 160, really not involved in their offense yet. That's not enough production to really stay on this guy right now. He do got a high overall, though, which to me should be on the field being used right now. Stanley McDonald.
Ezekiel Winter?
Nah, that's Darryl Gray, the wide receiver.
Darryl Gray? Oh, yeah.
Stanley McDonald. I like this guy's speed. I don't know if Corey really using him yet though. So I'm gonna just check the stats to find out real fast. Nope, 1 catch, 11 yards right now. If I'm somebody that's looking for somebody to stretch the field for me, I'm hollering at Corey. Cause that guy can do it. He can stretch the field. Emmett Brooks definitely played for the Texans. He already unlocked the superstar, so we know that. 43 catches, 684. Only 2 touchdowns, but 43 catches. I like it. He's involved in their offense over there. And with that little short speed guy that they got over there, little short speedy receiver over there, now they get themselves a big body receiver that got 6'3", 219. In my opinion, could be their #1.
He's #9 on the offensive rookie list as well, Emmett Brooks for the AFC.
Okay, and see, yeah, so he putting that work on him right now. Now Austin Rich, 6'3", 215, superstar, 90 speed, 94 excel. Let's see what we're dealing with him.
What team is he on? AFC,
Lions. 24 catches, 436, 3 touchdowns right now. Do we like those numbers, Snake?
Thank you, bro. I'm sorry, say it one more time. I couldn't hear everything.
24 receptions, 436 yards, 3 touchdowns. The kid that played for Eddie George, 6'3", 215, Tennessee State. Austin Rich, Detroit Lions.
Man, with them young quarterbacks over there, you gotta say that he's ahead of schedule. He's been playing with a first, second year quarterback with all rookies over there in Detroit. So like that type of production is actually ahead of schedule. I mean, like you gotta be. And when did he? I'm not sure when he took him. What's his value like?
Yeah. I like him though, big body receiver that can. You know, why you got them young receivers trying to figure out what over there. One of these guys is going to emerge to being the #1 over there. And then you got Nick Candy for the Chiefs. I think this is a transition receiver that he can transition to from Reek with this 95 speed, 95 excel. So I do think, you know, they got a guy with good size, good height, but he only touched the ball 10 times so far this year, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. So they haven't moved on from the Andy Reid offense yet. And what Andy Reid built, they still riding those wheels.
4th round pick, 22, Austin Rich.
6'4", 177, 195 speed, 95 excel. He will be playing all game for me.
Who you on now?
I'm on my way. Tom Walden for the Jaguars. I doubt he play.
Walden for the Jags. Let me tell you if any of these, I can name some of their names off the.
Me personally, I don't think he's touching the field yet. To be honest with you, this might be a rare shirt situation. Exactly, not touching the field yet. He had no stats whatsoever. That's a rare shirt situation right now. So as we keep going down, Jermaine, Mr. Pierre. We know Pierre, he an animal. This kid is an animal, bottom line. We know that. Again, I told you my only questions were 47 catches, 1127, 24 yards a catch, 102 yards a game, 7 touchdowns right now. He balling.
Second on offensive rookie of the year in the AFC list. Jermaine Pierre, #2.
Yeah, he balling right now. He got a shot to win this
rookie of the
year. Yes, sir. He got a shot to win that. I told you my only question to him is can he blow the top off of a defense and can he go get a 50-50? That's all I want to know with him. Other than that, everything else is there.
I mean, does he have to be able to do that though?
I just want to see if he can. You know what I'm saying? Like with that 6'5", 190 and the speed and the attributes he got on him, I want to, you know, that's the next thing.
So that's the question for you though. In Corey offense, like does he even get the opportunity to really go do that type stuff?
Me personally, I don't think he does. Because the tight end is that guy. The tight end will one up the seam going yard, right?
Yeah,
the tight end gonna be the guy that will get the one-on-ones, go get it. I just think if he can see even kill somewhere and see the fact that this guy possibly could be that same type of player for you, you know how hard it is to stop 2 people that can do that.
Man, especially since he already made that tight end a damn best tight end in the league, hands down. Like I don't know if.
Because my thing is, if you spend your attention trying to stop that tight end from doing the things he do, then this kid should go dummies. He can win 4 more games a year. But if we just worrying about the tight end and this kid just catching possession catches, I'll let him catch those all game. He said he like Debo Samuels. The tight end do everything over there. All he do is just do little shit. Oh man, niggas ignorant as hell. Niggas don't let nobody live, boy. Oh my god. All right, so
Hey,
Pierre,
if
but
it ain't broke,
Mr.
don't
Pierre is
fix it.
man. He's a dog though. Like
Don't.
but come on, Snake. You can't have that type of weapon over there.
You
And
got
not use it like that though
you
either.
got to see what he can. You got to open it up for him, see what he do. You know what I say. Shit, you know what I do.
Right away, throw that thing up, let him go get it. Hugh Boatwright, man. Again, we don't really see a lot of the Jets playing right now. But with 5 catches, 31 yards, not gonna cut it. We're sliding right out of there. No way I stay on that. Those type of numbers.
Let's see. I don't know if any of these. Rashad Miles on the Titans, St. Anthony on the Bengals. Can the Man is a running back, I know for sure. See Dean McDuffie on the Steelers. I don't know if they wide receivers for sure. I'm just going through naming the names on the list on the AFC rookies right now. If you looking at any of them receivers, that way you ain't got to keep going in all their stats too.
Nah, you right. Darren Lippett, 26 catches, 415, 5 touchdowns for the Vikings right now.
Lippett. All right.
5'10", 195. I think he's a slot guy. 90 special catch, good speed. 93 speed, 93 excel. His change of direction is serious. 96, 81 catch, 75 catch a trap. 80 route running. Like this is a slot receiver right now. Now you drafted Ochino Ishmael over here, Snake. With Tree Owens on one side and this kid can play either in the slot or the outside on the other side. Have you saw flashes of what you drafted him to do yet?
Yeah, we definitely have. He got that speed. He's got breakaway speed. He went up another speed point. Got him just to be my little shifty. You know, everybody know a lot of stuff I like to do, a little all-around move, everything. I like him. He's drafted on pure speed, though.
I mean, you got the speed burner to blow off the tops. I mean, you was looking for that. That's why Amari Cooper wasn't important to you or CeeDee Lamb, because you was looking for that one guy that can run up and down the field on you and cause problems to your defense when he running deep balls. No homo. All right, so Adrian Jones. This is the receiver that the 49ers been waiting for. You heard though, Adrian Jones, NFC. This is the receiver that the 49ers have been looking for, man.
Number 6 on the rookie list.
They gave Trey Lance a true #1 receiver now. Troy Franklin is a dog, but this kid, 32 catches, 649, 9 touchdowns right now. So he playing big. He get big for these guys. I like this guy. I like where he's at, and I think he ain't gonna do nothing but get better, complete better, as he develop going down the stretch. So shout out to that. We're gonna go to some of these other motherfuckers. No, I don't want to wear this. There we go. That's what I want right there. Yates. Anthony Harvin. I played this kid. He's an animal. I don't know what D West is doing with this kid, but this kid was a problem when I played him. 41 catches, 41 catches, 851, 8 touchdowns. Anthony Harvin, Percy Harvin's clone for the Chicago Bears. He balling, bro. This guy a dog. I want to see what he's doing game in and game out right now. Take him right back down to week 1, see what he's doing. 2 catches that game.
7 yards a game.
He had a breakout game against the Chiefs, 7 catches, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. Against the Panthers, he got shut. Against the Raiders, he got shut. Against the Saints, 4 catches, 65 yards, 16.3.
I think
got
this
shut.
wide receiver
Cardinals.
is getting great production.
5 for 80 against the Ravens. 3 for 180 against the Bucks, and a losing effort with 2 touchdowns. Because before that, he went on for like a 5-game streak with no touchdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Then against the Bucks in a losing effort, he got air and still had 3 catches for 180, 2 touchdowns. Then he comes back, Chargers, and goes dummy. He playing. I like this kid.
He playing great. Yeah. If you look at his receivers, he got 3 receivers. I mean, he got 4 players with 40+ catches. So Harvin is third, tied with third with 41 catches. His top 2 is 54 and 45 catches.
Yeah,
so like He's spreading it around. He balling over there with him. He ain't dick riding nobody over there.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot over there, Harvin.
He got
Rashard
40s.
Miles.
Yeah.
When you got a guy like Julio who dropped in his abilities and stuff like that, he's not a replacement of a Julio at 5'11", 199. But you know, I think this kid's on the list, so I gotta go look at his stats and see what he's doing. 41 catches, 602. He got 11 touchdowns.
Tight.
This is why he's on that
number 3
list.
rookie.
Exactly.
Number 3 rookie in the AFC.
Got him balling right now. That's what's up. I like to see that. I like to see that a lot. Where we at? Let's keep going down here. Keep going down. Find somebody. Find somebody. Find somebody. Bus Howard.
St. Anthony. Oh.
Who?
Talk about him. The Bengals. JT St. Anthony.
No, we ain't talking about him.
I'm just gonna go down the AFC list for you. Miles was number 3 behind Pierre and Aretta. So you got St. Anthony on the Bengals. I think he got to be a wide receiver.
Yeah, it's possible. All I know, I played the Bengals and really don't. Anton Carter.
You can't division game, bro.
But these next two though, these next two they get the football. I mean, I know that they're part of their offense. I know Anton Carter. This was the number two receiver on the board in the draft. Not saying he was the best, number 2 best receiver in the draft, but he was the number 2 receiver in the draft. And let's see what he's doing with him. 28 catches, 478, only 1 touchdown. You got rid of Diggs. You drafted a dog, Anton Carter. Do you think that what's the problem? Why only got 1 touchdown on the year right now and only 28 catches?
Playing with a rookie QB and not Josh Allen.
Simple as that, right?
That's it. Yep.
Ain't nothing else to talk about. Flat out. That's exactly what the problem is.
He might even be on that with that little bit that production. He might have be on his top 10 rookie list if he had Allen over there to get the ball to him a little bit more consistently.
Man, how much I agree. How much I agree. I think we lost a little guy right there, man. Here we go. I wanted to go to McDuffie. All right, so there you see Favors 21. Now that's Favors from last year. Yeah. No,
Dean McDuffie, number 6 on the list.
Oh yeah, that's right. He stole that superstar late right there. Now Dean McDuffie get the football over there. There's 2 McDuffies, a safety brother and one on offense. They came out at the same time. They balling over there for them. My question is the computer doing good with him? 54 catches, 772, and 5 touchdowns.
He number 6 on the rookie list right now.
Exactly. He pinning twerk over there, so they got themselves one over there. I know Juju over there, mad as hell. I knew I shouldn't have said I wouldn't play for Baltimore. But bitch.
He got the Colts, Ezekiel Winter. Oh, he got Crawford. He got another one over there, Johnny Crawford. Who was that? Is that a wide receiver?
Who got a Johnny Crawford? Steelers?
Johnny Crawford on the Steelers.
I'm going to the team right now.
All right.
They got Dean McDuffie. They got Joel Cooper. He not a rookie though. They got Brian Edwards over here. They got Chase Claypool. They got Cornell Powell and Schuster. Nah, they don't got a Joey Crawford.
I don't know who Johnny Crawford is. He not
that's
a wide
the tight end.
Then.
That's the tight end.
Oh, okay, that's the tight end.
I was talking about him. That tight end, the dog.
On the rookie list. All right. And then
Johnny Crawford, dog.
I'm gonna check the last 2 is on Mike. This on the AFC rookies. Ezekiel Winter and Bowman.
Tight end, and Zach Bowman's a receiver, slot receiver for him.
All right, Bowman's number 10 on the rookie list in the AFC.
Bowman is.
Yep.
All right, so
and then you at least that'll be the last wide receiver on the AFC side. While you're doing that, I'm gonna run the NFC side too. Dave Cummings, Quincy, Don Quincy.
Zach Bowman. 25 catches, 429, and 5 touchdowns right now, averaging 39 yards a catch. I mean a game, 39 yards a game, 17.2 yards a catch. And then the tight end Ezekiel Winters. I think he get this guy involved, bro.
Yeah, he on the list. He on the rookie list.
39 catches, 617. This is Ezekiel Winters, the tight end. 39 catches, 617. 15.8 yard average, 56.1 a game, but he got 6 touchdowns right now. at the tight end position.
Dom Quincy on the Saints. Oh shit, I got one.
Who you say from the Saints?
Dom Quincy.
Oh, that tight end. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, it's a tight end.
Yeah, I talked about him. Here, tight end. Here, dog.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna see his numbers though.
Oh, and the other, I know the Packers got a top dog tight end. Just doing receiving numbers out there. Dale Cummins, Quincy Harbin. We talked about Walden. We talked about Jones, Ishmael, Varner, Lip, Hyde. All right.
Man, he balling 37 catches, 843, 9 touchdowns. He putting in work right now. Don Quincy, he like probably playing better than any other rookie right now. Even though Patrick Burner over there for the Patriots, for the Packers.
Packers. Patrick Burner for the Packers.
Let's take a look at what he's doing right now. He's the speed burner. He's the guy that came out with good speed, 92 speed, 88 acceleration, so he could fly. Let's see what he's doing stat-wise, though. I don't know. 69 catches, 763. He making a name for 5 touchdowns. He balling just like Dom is. They both got the same type of shit going on right now. All right, yeah, Hero Burgers, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. I'm glad you tuned in, but you're gonna have to come back to part 2 when we get to the defensive side of things. In a second right now. Wifey's on lunch break and I want to holler at her. So we'll be back for part 2 sometime at some point, either today or after the before advance, because the real talk will be coming too. Pay attention to real talk. Something might be coming this way off some information. So holler at us, you nerd. We'll be back.